1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit hard towards center, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Kevin Pillar digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses with it. 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Hot shot to third. Robinson is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Hit hard on the ground to second. From a knee, he throws him out. A remarkable play there to retire. Brooks Robinson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit here to open up the second. Ian Desmond is ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
And he's got to start finding ways to throw that curveball for strikes, because if he doesn't, guys will keep taking it and wait for the fastball.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Carter is in pursuit. And that's the first out of the inning. Jay Bruce is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away. Bumgarner sets. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Yadier Molina set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 2 out with a man at first. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Eddie Matthews strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Joe Carter ready to take his first cuts here. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Fred McGriff gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard toward the right side, and this is past Konerko at first. A fair ball. Matt Wieters set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to Konerko gets him, and the inning is over. Andrew McCutcheon is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
That's
ball two now.
2 balls, no strike.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. In the air out toward right field. Stanton is there. 1 down. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Justin Upton.
He's set, and the pitch.
Nope.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Paul Konerko comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And they obviously wanted no part of Konerko as he'll head down to first on the intentional walk. Cole Calhoun could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juiced. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Robinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a danger. Kyle Schwarber digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Swung on and chopped to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Carrasco pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Andrews is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting,
Jackie Robinson stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And that misses inside 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air and deep to left center field. Upton going back. Still going back. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. His first homer so far in the series as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ian Desmond is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Smoke toward third. Matthews gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Bumgarner into his motion. First pitch on its way. Oh, this is hit hard toward second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Andrus. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. And he'll try to. Eddie Matthews is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Third baseman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Joe Carter is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Fred McGriff. He reached on a single in his first try. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping into the box, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Andrew McCutcheon heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Bumgarner has his target. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pilar, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the fifth inning will start with a leadoff double. Brandon Phillips will stand in now. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there and taken in out there for the first out. Justin Upton steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 1 out and a runner on third. Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. It's ball 1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Paul Konerko strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. And he is in there. Cole Calhoun will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
This is skied out to deep center field. McCutcheon going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Line towards center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in, Kevin Pilar. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. He's running towards second. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. He'll try it again from first. Pitch outside. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Now a throw over. And the runner back. 2 out with the man at first. Again, he's off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hot shot on the ground to short. Desmond has it, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Brooks Robinson will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Ian Desmond will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
On to first to complete the double play.
For the Tigers, designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Jay Bruce stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Bumgarner has his sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go.
Ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And Bruce will lay off that one. He's aboard. It's ball 4. Yadier Molina will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. On his way to pitch number 75. And this is lifted in the air out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Andrew McCutchen strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you've got to make swing the bat.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Giancarlo Stanton gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. To third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Eddie Matthews ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throws over to Konerko for out number 2. Joe Carter stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip.
Joe Carter.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brandon Phillips is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Justin Upton steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Chopped weakly to the left. There is Andrus. The second for 1. On to first, and they'll get the hustling Upton. It's a double play. Paul Konerko strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into the windup and the pitch. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Chop foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Fred McGriff will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first two at-bats. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Desmond fields it cleanly. A quick out number one. Matt Wieters will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Kyle Schwarber will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Cole Calhoun comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Carter comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The batter,
Brooks Robinson, ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Tapped out in front of home. Wieters scoops it up onto first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Ian Desmond comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
Lined into left center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. He got him. And what would have been an insurance run is instead... Elvis Andrus digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Now a flare out toward right center. Calhoun coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Jackie Robinson steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Bases are empty. One man out. Hit softly on the ground to third. Barehanded by Robinson. It's there. He got him.
No way. That was awesome.
center
Kevin
fielder.
Pillar is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Counts 1-0.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Still 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. To short, hit hard. Low throw, but Canerco digs it out, and that'll end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Yadier Molina, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Kenley Jansen will come on now and try to keep this.
For the New York Yankees, number 74, Kenley.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Andrew McCutchen stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Brandon Phillips stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Matthews ranges to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Wade Davis is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Third baseman,
Eddie Matthews is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1-2, here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Joe Carter stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And that is going to do it as the Tigers are through to the American League Championship Series. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player. And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Pandas and the Galaxy. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, but Beltre is able to get his glove up and spear this one out of midair for the first out. Digging in, Alex Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nope, that's a ball.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. And he can't get A-Rod to bite on it. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ted Williams gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Ted Williams.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Just underway in Baltimore. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. Albert Pujols set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
1-1.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Full count now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Alex Rodriguez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Alex Rodriguez.
Hard hit at third. Beltre has it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Batting second.
Standing in, Matt Holliday. Bumgarner has his sign. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. Flash Champ is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ichiro is there, and that retires the side. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ichiro on the move. One down. At the plate, Carlos Beltran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Into the seats, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Shot back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Steve Jaquez takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Harvey pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Runners on first with one down. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Adrian Beltre set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Batting ninth.
So it's a 2-run homer for Adrian Beltre, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Madison Bumgarner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it now is Holiday, and he's got it no problem to end the inning. Ted Williams strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. Albert Pujols digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Albert Pujols.
Fouled back. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. And A-Rod will look this one in for the first out. Jose Reyes is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Ichiro giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So striding in, Adrian Beltre, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Second and third here, 1 man out. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Beltran. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting 8th, center fielder, Ichiro.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Ichiro has a read on it, 2 down. Matt Harvey is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Harvey.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On the ground up the middle. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Beltre has to hurry. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the three-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ted Williams will dig in. He singled his first time around. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
A solo shot down the line in right, as it's now a 3-all ball game. Ichiro on the move. And the inning is over. Alex Rodriguez will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. We'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. A-Rod around second. He's headed for third. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Matt Holliday comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Stepping up to the plate, Flash Champ. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Smoke toward third. Cano for one. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. Ted Williams strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Robinson Cano is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but this lands foul for the first strike. Tap fouled at home plate. Harvey's ready. Here's the 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Into the windup and the pitch. Steve Jaquez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Madison Bumgarner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Heading out towards shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Albert Pujols is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
first baseman, Albert.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Pujols is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And another foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, that grounder got him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring center fielder Ichiro to the plate.
Center fielder, Ichiro
Out in front of it, strike 1. Harvey steps into his windup. Here he comes 0-1. And that misses 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Ichiro. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the three-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. Scorched to third, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ted Williams stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two now. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Albert Pujols will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Williams is after it, and that's the third out. Ichiro Suzuki comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Center fielder, Ichiro.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Liner towards second. On to first, and it's dropped. And a real mistake there. That's got to be an E3. The pitcher, Matt Harvey, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Here's a swing and a fly ball without a whole lot behind it out toward Beltran and right. And that's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Jaquez is after it, and that ends the inning. Robinson Cano makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Second baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Ball one.
1-1.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Still 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Popped up. Beltre is there for it. One away. Carlos Beltran will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ground ball right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Steve Jaquez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Ichiro moves over. And that ends the inning. Matt Holliday gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Right fielder, Matt Holliday.
Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Catcher.
Flash Champ stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hard hit ball towards the hole. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Ted Williams will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, put the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And now they've got him picked off. And he is out on the tag. Bumgarner's ready. Here's the first pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Albert Pujols, a 2-run shot, and it's now 5-3. Jose Reyes stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit to short. Rodriguez comes up with it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Harvey gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Holliday going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Madison Bumgarner comes forward, and we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Prince Fielder will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Well, in my opinion, if it's anybody else in the order, let him swing. If you're talking about a pitcher, make sure he gets the ball down, move the guy to third base, and go to work.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and in steps the first delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Alex Rodriguez bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ichiro ranging back, and it's gone. A solo home run here for Alex Rodriguez. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Carlos Gomez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Aroldis Chapman will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh. Adrian Beltre stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Now playing left field.
Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ichiro Suzuki stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. On the ground to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Billy Wagner will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Carlos Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dylan Betances will be summoned from Albert Pujols will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down.
Second baseman
Robinson Cano is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Carlos Beltran. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. To 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2.
number 13, Steve Jaquez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Alex Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Jason Mott is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez giving chase. Oh, and he botches it. A-Rod around second. He's headed for third. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Matt Holliday gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run.
Now batting, catcher.
It's a solo home run for Matt Holliday. And this one gives him the lead at 6-5. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
The left fielder.
Striding in once again, Ted Williams. He singled his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And he's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Adrian Beltre, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Jason Mott will get his first cuts here. Steve Finley will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 12, Steve Finley.
Little flare out to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Ichiro Suzuki comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Ichiro moving forward. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to...